Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got 1994 Lexus LS400 and this casting is by Matchbox. Lexus is the luxury brand of Toyota and it was created to have a competition against the big German brands Merc, Audi and BMW, and throughout those years Lexus has made its own name, being the luxury brand, being one of the most reliable luxury brand around. So this was one of the cars from the starting. That's why you will see it's all boxy and it does remind me of old Mercs and some BMWs too. So let's see how does the casting look and how does it stand out in the mainline series of the Matchbox. So let's start and look. Let's start from the front. So first thing, if you notice in the front, you will notice that almost everything is nicely detailed. You've got detailed headlamps, detailed grille, Lexus badge. There is place for number plate and grille, but those are not detailed. But I really don't mind that because everything else is detailed. Also, you can see the bonnet and those nozzles for spraying washer fluid, which we have seen in so many cars. Apart from that, you can see windshield wipers here, and if you look on the front, you can also see that it has got a small sunroof. So that's for the front. Moving on to the side, one thing I do want to say that this paint looks really nice on this one, and if I'm not wrong, at the moment, like in the 90s, so many cars used to have paints like this. So I like it that Matchbox did a paint like this. I will say it's period correct, kind of. So it's better than having weird colors. It looks more close to the actual car. And you can see these wheels. We have seen this on so many Matchbox recently, mostly the old ones, and they look nice. And they look better than those 5-spoke ones. Other thing you will notice, you've got a rear view mirror and those classic door handles, the square ones which we used to have on the older cars. And the other thing you will notice that it has got the cladding here, the plastic part. And if you have seen old 90s cars, they used to have this plastic running all around, and the bumpers were not body painted for most of the cars too. So yeah, this is the side. Going on the back again, tail lamps are detailed. You see a Lexus patch there, a Lexus written on here. And the other thing you will notice that the tail lamps go all around, and it's very reminiscent of the Japanese craft from 90s, and even some of the North American cars also had these tail lamps going all around. And recently I've seen this trend coming back, like manufacturers are making tail lamps that go throughout the width of the car. But obviously those are LEDs, so they're much slimmer, not this big like this. So yeah, but about the rear end, it's nicely detailed. You can see the twin exhaust here. Again, they're not painted, so they're not that visible, but they are there. Moving on the other side, you can see it's almost identical to the other side we saw. The only difference being the fuel filler cap here. Again, very squarish, very boxy, exactly like that used to be a 90s car. Okay, so on the bottom you can see, let me flip it, 1994 Lexus, Matchbox, nothing here special here. So overall I think it's a nice casting, and I have said it in so many videos, I do like the way Matchbox does these because they are much more closer to the actual car rather than having like fancy color and stickers on them. So in my opinion, it's a very nice casting, and one should really add it to their collection if you collect Hot Wheels or Matchboxes. And overall, very nice casting. I like the color of the interior and everything. So let me know what do you think about it. Till then, have a good day.